cold?
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
All right, friends, so we made it over to Grand Turk, Turks and Caicos. I put the little fluffy thing on here. Hopefully it minimizes the wind because it's kind of breezy here, which is great. We're under a palm tree, which is nice. FYI, there are a group of island workers, and so they have nothing to do with Carnival. But the seats that we are, well, the beach chairs that we grabbed are all complimentary from Carnival. And when we got here, Juan got here fast enough, so he grabbed 3 for us, right? Because Cam can sit with me, so we don't need 4. They are literally getting every single person that's coming through, and they're calling out like, do you need Wi-Fi? We have Ty? Okay, I was interrupted because the little baby who's 11 years old ended up getting sand in her eyes. Boo-hoo! Okay, seawater in her eyes. Cam's still chilling. Anyway, so they're literally calling out for anyone who is just coming on, and they're saying like, you can get 2 beach chairs, an umbrella, free Wi-Fi, and discounted drinks for just $40. Is that a steal? Yes. However, Juan and I like to do our research prior to sailing, every sailing, because things tend to change. For instance, here, there was no fencing or barricade from beach entry to the actual beach. And now there's this. This was never here. This is something new. We had these beach chairs all the way out to pretty close on the edge of the beach. So do things change? Absolutely. These are still complimentary, just extremely limited. And so in our research prior to this sailing, just so that we can get updated, we found out that yes, now there's a barricade between the lawn chairs and the actual beach. Can you just walk into the beach and put a towel on the sand and enjoy it that way? Absolutely. There is no beach entry fee. However, now there are islanders who are able to make a profit on that end. And within that very same research that we did, we found that they're all the way down there. So the deals are like way down there where you can see the green and white umbrellas. From here, everything looks great. Everything looks peachy. But there were people who, when they paid, you have to pay here. Once they paid, they walked to their location and were like, this is why it was $40, because the beach chairs were not like this. They actually had like the plastic lining to it, and they were ripped apart, fallen apart, almost like these were the beach chairs that companies threw in the trash, and they took them over and are trying to make a quick buck off of it, which nothing wrong with that at all. But when you're paying for something, it shouldn't be falling apart. And there were families who did vlog their experience and were like, yeah, you know, for the price point, at least you have somewhere to sit. But they would have preferred to get off the ship a little earlier and actually snag the free chairs and save their $40, which Juan and I were like, yeah, we're not going to chance it. We're right here. We're close to the ship. We're close to the dock. We're very close to the water. We're close to everything here, close to the bathrooms. There's a Starbucks. So it was fairly convenient. Oh, how cute they look. Look. Look at how cute they look. They're just walking their way. Oh, look. See, we're so close to literally everything. The welcome sign is right there. So I told them, you know what, let's save our money. I'd rather buy drinks and maybe snacks or food. Hi, buddy. Hi. How are your eyeballs? They're hardly open. Well, look at Miss Cam. It's only getting hotter.
It's perfect weather. It's a nice breeze. It's not as warm as it's going to get by midday. I hear people complaining, aka.
It's already getting hot and it's only 9:30.
Feels great. Feels perfect.
I want a cocktail. He said it's too early.
I said I want a cocktail, and you said it's too early.
Okay. Guilty.
So now I gotta say goodbye.
Camilita. Camilita. Look over here. Hey, camera. Hey, friends. How are we? Look at all that sand on your tummy.
Where's Daddy?
He went out. But look at all the sand. Did you have fun? You got sand everywhere, buddy. I'm gonna have to dunk you.
What?
I'm gonna have to dunk you when I get you in the shower.
That's why he's coming with a destroyer.
Okay. I've heard that before. I don't know. It's a joke. Hi, buddy. How are we doing? What is that? Oh, he got you your little drink that you wanted, huh?
Strawberry Daiquiris.
Here. Rub this on your face, please. Take all that water sweat. It is hot.
Here, hold it.
No, I wouldn't recommend that. Give me. Hey, forehead, all the way up to your hair. Uh-huh.
Not the 6-finger forehead.
You don't have a 6-finger
Yes,
forehead.
I do.
No.
Hey, hold it. Ready? 1, 2, 3,
That doesn't work that way.
6.
No. He is making his way over here. He has 2 cups. One is red. The other is red too. I thought it was white, but it has a paper napkin.
Hold the cup. Hold the cup so I can sit down.
Not for nothing, but my husband, I know he's attractive, but he's like, I don't know, like a 150% just with drinks. Look at that.
You ready for this?
You gained 5 more stars out of your 5 stars. You already had a 5-star rating as a husband, but you got an additional 5-star. Oh, is there a shot in there?
Additional 5 because this is called a destroyer.
Wow, he's a 10-star husband.
Yeah.
Shh, okay. All right, guys, so fun fact, the mic actually once again stopped working, receiver and all. As you can see, my mic is actually on my top, yet it wasn't recording anything. All I was saying here was that if you've watched vlog day 1 through now, you may notice that we're doing a little less as the days go by, and that is because we always do the most the first few days of our trip, and then towards maybe day 5, 6, and 7, sometimes day 8, we take it a little easier. The whole point of vacation is to relax. And we have taken at least 1 nap a day, but I'm not recording that. Hello. Side note, this drink was fantastic. It was very strong, very nice, very cold, and really refreshing. I don't remember how much he paid for it. I think he paid like $13-14 for it or something like that, but it was totally worth it. It wasn't too sweet, and you can definitely feel the kick of the rum that they put in there. So I gave that a double A+. And if you know me, you know I'm all over the place, so I'm sorry. Let's get back to what I was saying. I was also saying that before going back on the ship, I have to make sure I stop at one of the local shops to grab the very last souvenir that we would need for the giveaway, which I'm announcing in the next vlog. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get that up this weekend, but I will be announcing the giveaway in the next vlog, so day 7. I was also saying, remember in the last vlog, Juan was saying like I shouldn't go to the beach, and I said no, we promised the girls, so we're going to the beach. I'll figure it out. I'll put a hat on. There goes the hat. We pushed for it and took the girls to the beach because we promised, but for them it was like a 50-50. They complained because it was hot, but they loved playing with the sand. But why is the sand getting everywhere? The salt water got in my eye. Oh my goodness, it's really, really hot. But we're kind of used to that because when you travel with kids, that's kind of normal.
No excuses.
Why, yeah, both looked at each other at the same time. Dance. She didn't get it. Oh. No, she's not doing it. She doesn't need anybody to have a good time. Go. What? What is that? She is singing.
Cammy, go.
Cammy found a little duck. Why is it in your mouth?
Oh, no.
No, that's gross, but show me your duck. That is a teeny tiny little duck. Now, what do we think this is, guys?
I don't.
Is that a wolfy wolf?
No, that's not a wolf. A wolf doesn't sit on its butt like that. I think it's I think it's a bear. What do you guys think?
Bear.
Nah.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of a bear, but it's a bear.
Bear. It's white.
Oh, that could be a polar bear. Anyway, Miss Cammy needs a shower, so let's go to the baño. Let's go. Hippity hoppity, boom, 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 boom. Let's go.
Big loud, big loud.
When you've tasted every single martini,
Well, let's see. You haven't had this one.
ooh, dragon fruit. I'd probably try that.
Yeah, you haven't had that one. And the blue moon.
I don't know. It's a sign. I didn't care for the ones that we had already too much.
It was just to cross them off the list, that's all. So this is done.
I'm sticking to that list. Today has been a very, very long day. I am in bed. Tomorrow should be fun, so we shall see. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.